Hey, this is Stephen Whittier from Nexus Martial Arts and Fitness. Just doing a follow-up to the last video section, which was on taking the back from side control and the different control points. Just going to show that real quick, the one transition that we worked once you've done the switch, and then I'm going to go into the transition to the armbar from back and how to finish it, very high percentage way to do that. So from here, talked about before, aim on John, blocking out the near side hip, or adjusting into this position in a diagonal angle as he starts to get onto his hip. So from here, John creates space. I start to cheat to north-south, and right as he is shrimping and arriving onto his side, getting weighted on his side, that's where I make my switch. Now from here, I make sure I'm pressing into him. I pivoted right around his shoulder. His own body structure was supporting my weight, and now right here, I'm trapping, cupping that elbow. So if he tries to go away from me, from here I drop my hips. It's like a speed bump or a doorstop. He can't go in that direction. I keep my elbow in nice and tight so he can't grab it and roll. My weight is centered down. My chest behind his shoulder, so if he tries to turn back into me, now I can start to ratchet down here, lock everything in. So as I go for my harness grip, we talked about not squeezing with my biceps, but cinching my elbows in, making a noose, taking all that space away, keeping my chest low, centered on his back. Now from here, keeping my hips low, I bring my knee to his shoulder. My foot comes up. Now I have some ability to pull him and never letting that shoulder, or excuse me, never letting my chest slide off of his back. I keep everything in here tight. Even my head gets tight as I start to pull him to me. Now just clearing so that bottom hook comes in transition is where I'd be looking for that choke. So it comes right in to his shoulder. Now just a little space, expanding my chest, pinching in here. Okay, now from in this position, a lot of times you have the opportunity to go for an armbar. If I'm in the harness and John's doing a good job, okay, from here I'm just going to take my hand, my bottom hand comes out, and I do a little circular motion, a little kung fu-ish here, where I